everyone, I'm Tia Ekana Ramadhani, and today I will deliver a speech entitled From Pressure to Presence, Cultivating Emotional Intelligence to Enhance Academic Life. Before we start, I want to ask you a question. When you were studying, have you ever felt like you couldn't focus at all? Like there was a laptop or a computer or a note in front of you, but you didn't do anything about it. You can't even focus. So, what's the reason actually? Maybe not because you didn't study enough, but maybe you were extremely overwhelmed by pressure on the inside. The close distance between exam, deadline, group project, even the constant pressure to perform, it makes us students feel like we're running on a treadmill that never stops. We are always be expected to be able to push ourselves harder and aim higher, but we barely even thought about how to handle the emotional weight that comes with it. So that's why today I want to talk about something that often overlooked, but it was deeply more important. It was emotional intelligence, not just as a steady term, but as a practical life-changing skill that helps us to shift from pressure to presence and build a healthier and more balanced academic experience. Let's start with the problem. Academic pressure is everywhere. It can be show up in the race for top grade, the fear for being a failure, and also from a constant comparison with the others. And it doesn't just make us feel stressed out, it can also overwhelm us completely. Burnout, anxiety, even depression. These terms aren't rare anymore, right? They are already become every student experience. I've seen many brilliant students has lost their spark because they were feeling like they were never enough to being compete, or maybe they're afraid that they will become a failure. And the saddest part was many of us still feel or maybe thinking like showing emotion is a part of the weakness. But guys, let's be real. It's not true at all. It's actually a proof that we are just a human being. So, how do we change this? How do we stop showing in pressure and start showing more in presence? The answer is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is about understanding our feelings and how to managing them, even how to using that awareness to make a better choices. It's about recognizing when we were stressed and how to calm ourselves, even though being able to empathize with the other who are struggling too. When students develop emotional intelligence, they don't just feel better, but they are also perform better, more resilient and more connected. They know how to handle setback, how to ask for help, how to keep going even when the things get tough. The solution? Emotional intelligence shouldn't be something we're expected to be figured out by our own. I'm afraid that will only cause a big misunderstanding later. So, imagine it was the part of the system. Imagine if our school or university taught emotional skill alongside with the academic one. If we have class on self-awareness, stress management, even empathy, if teachers were trained not only to deliver content, but also how to understand student and also support emotional. This kind of integration could change like everything. It will give students tools to handle pressure, not just with a grade, but also with a grace. And beyond the classroom, we also need a culture, a caring campus culture. The means is creating space when students can talk openly about their fears and about their struggle and also about their hope. It means that having a mentor who listens, not just a lecturer. It means having a psychological support that was easy to access and free of stigma. When students feel initially safe, they thrive academically. It's that simple. So, here's my invitation to all of us student, teacher, administration, and leader. Let's stop pretending that pressure is the price of success. Let's start building system and culture that value emotional intelligence as much as the academic achievement. Let's help students move from pressure to presence, becoming because when we fully show up, not just body but also mind and heart, we can we don't just be succeed, but we grow and we connect and can become who we're meant to be. That's all from me. Thank you for listening and watching.